2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Legends Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer, as they begin their round, what do you think of their chances?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That's a good-looking shot there. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Wow, what happened there?
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? If he makes this, he'll save his par.
On a nice line.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, you're just in time for Tony Finau's next shot here on the 5th.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. And gets that putt of distance to go.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
He's currently sitting in 1st place. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Here we have a par 5. Second shot here on the 4th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Time for the 5th shot. Let's return to live play now. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
This one looking really good.
Yeah, fair effort. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Here we are at the 5th hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
And if they didn't have their rival Tony Finau's attention before, they certainly do now. What an approach shot.
7 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
No bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left, but if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
Let's get back to it, shall we? And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one could take a little bounce to the left. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed. This has a real chance.
Wonderful putt, and that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, they've certainly got the swing and a groove.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This is their 5th shot. Okay, time to return to the action. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And now that finds him in 1st place. We've reached the 8th hole. Oh, that was flushed. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Still in the lead now after that hole. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Already in 1st place, trying to make that margin larger.
Well, that's a handy shot. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
That was special. This putt was about 8 feet. For eagle. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. This shot is about 140 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Tony Finau as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Oh, what a ripper from long range.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
And that's 8 birdies today. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Ooh, that almost went down. Par putt coming up here. Not a bad line, this. That's well holed. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. This one started out on a good line. Super shot, that. Let's head over to the 17th. And here we are with the third shot. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Playing this shot from 120 yards. That's nicely done. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And let's have another look at that one.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
He's currently sitting in first place. Let's begin the 14th. Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
This shot from about 190 yards out. Going with the 7. unable to find the green on this one.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
How close was that to going down? He has this putt to save his par. They're nicely holed.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, how about that one? Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Great shot. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. And a chance to ice the tournament here, holding the lead, playing the last. Not bad. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And with this putt, he will win the event. Oh, wow. Holds it for victory. How good is that?
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
And it's time to recap that play. Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone. And they can boast about this on social media for, well, weeks now.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.